Hey guys, it's me. I just did a nice, very detailed how to do a rental listing, and I created a loop for you all to see and watch me do it. But now I'm just going to review that loop that I made because I'm not going to do it all over again. But now at least I am recording. So here, I'm going to share my screen. Now I'm up in the corner. Now you can see everything I've got going on here. Okay, so here we're going to go into my KW. All right, I always go into my transaction. This might actually be better for you guys because it will be shorter. I just snorted, sorry. All right, let me move my head. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're in the correct office. That's for those of you that were in the Hoboken office as well. So here I have a rental sample. All right, so again, you're going to name the rental, the loop, the address of the rental. Okay, the first step is, oh, wait. Oh my gosh, this isn't the one. This isn't the one that I just created. I do so many rental samples for you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where'd it go? Okay, well, we're just gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go off of this one. Should be rental sample listing. So, what you're gonna do is the first thing you do is add the person to the loop, okay? And assign their role. Okay, you're gonna see there should be one for landlord. Add person, okay? So in this scenario, my mom is the landlord, okay? Hold on. I'm just gonna archive all of this. Okay, so now we have a blank slate, okay? So if it looks like this, you're gonna hit add folder. So now this is what it should look like for you guys. You're gonna hit add templates, okay, HCML, residential property for rent, okay? If it says optional here, that means it's optional, but I do it all. Okay, dual agency, protect family from letting your rental description. Okay. If you're doing the listing, you don't have to do the lease. Okay. So what I'd like to do is go into the rental description. This is the hardest part probably. And I want you to check this out. This is the magic. Autofill. See, because I already put the landlord in, it says landlord Anne Murray. Listing agent. It's gonna be you. That's me. Okay. You put the address in. Fill in all the information here that you know, and it will autofill it, okay? And what you don't know, you can ask the landlord. Okay? So just fill out all of this information. And here, items excluded, tenant's personal property. Items included would be all fixtures. Okay? In here, you have the showing, you put the showing instructions. I suggest you do it through Showing Time, which is a free service, 1-800-746-9464. And you put Hudson County MLS lockbox on it, okay? The Supra, which you legally have to use now, not just a regular cheap lockbox, okay? Fill out all of this information and then your snazzy details. Anything before the mid-70s is you need the lead-based paint form. If you don't have that, then you will get fined, okay? So put all of that information in, and as detailed as you can possibly be in here. I can't emphasize that enough. Credit check required, 1.5 months security deposit, first month's rent, tenant coverage, brokerage fee. All of that information needs to go in here, okay? Because people are going to call you and they're going to ask you. And you're going to be like, read the broker remarks. It's all in there, okay? So we're going to hit save. And then go back. I suggest that even if it's not going on the MLS, you fill out all of that information anyway, because you need to know that anyway. Okay? You're going to fill out all of this. Dual agency, again, watch this. Put the address in, landlord signature, boom, save. All right, okay. So what I like to do is have all the information I know filled out before I go and meet with the landlord, because you're going to meet with the landlord most, like 9 times out of 10, and just have them sign in person. Okay, you could even have the little like spots highlighted. Now, look at this. Oh, I forgot to add the lead-based paint form in here, okay? So you just hit add document, templates, and property for rent, right? Okay, all of this stuff. Okay. Okay. So I added all of those in too. All right. Now, when I go in, do the lead-based paint form, watch this. All the information gets saved, and you autofill, and look, it's already signed. If I had had the address in there, it would already put it in. Hit save. You could sign now too, okay? And then hit save. If, again, this needs to go in the MLS. So now let's pretend you're not going to be putting it on the MLS. You still have to have all of this information, and you have to put the waiver, okay? So for the waiver, in this case, the seller is the landlord, okay? It's the same role. And now they sign it. So this says that they are fully aware that it's not going to be on the MLS. Okay. Save changes. Now, with the lease, you can download it right now. Okay. Okay. So now I have it saved so that I can put it on the MLS. Along with that, you also have to have legally at least one picture of the exterior of the building. All right. You need to have as much information that is accurate that you know. If you do not know an answer, do not make it up. Ask the landlord, okay? Or you can look at previous listings in the building as well and usually find the answers as well, okay? So fill all of this out. So now let's say I want to share all of this. I hit share. I put in like a quick little message, but I also attach it as a PDF, okay? So attach it as a PDF so that they can also access it. You also want to notify the landlord that it might get put in their spam folder, so to look out for that, okay? Hit share and it gets shared. As soon as it's done being shared, you get out of it so that they can view it. The other part of that is that I then have Dotloop, okay? Only one person can be, oh my gosh, I'm blowing up. Only one person can be in a document at a time, so you can't be in it and the landlord can't, and the landlord as well, okay? So if I have the Dotloop app, it will actually tell me that the landlord has signed or has viewed or whatever. And then in the future, when you put the lease in here and they sign that, when they can't find the lease or whatever, you can just reshare it with them from your phone. It saves you a lot of time. Okay? So yeah, fill out all of that stuff. And that's really it in a very quick nutshell. It's all that you need. And once you have, again, if you guys put this through Zumper, the tenant's information just is automatically captured, and you can get the credit check that way. And or you can use NTN for a credit check. Anna has sent the how to do that multiple times, I believe. So, and also if you don't know how to do something, you can always go into my KW, okay, my market center, internet. And this will also show you how to do, I'm going to show you where to find how to do a green sheet. A little slow right now. I can't believe that I didn't hit record on the last video. It's so ridiculous. Why aren't you working? Well, within the My Market Center, there's documents, and you go into all of the documents, and it has examples of everything in there. Okay? I'm not going to make you sit here and watch my computer load. All right? And then if you're putting it all into the MLS, that's a different video. But make sure, again, that you have the picture of the front of the place. You're using a super lockbox, and you are also they say lead-based paint and picture of the exterior. Okay, thanks so much. We're gonna hit stop and stop recording. All right, sorry. If you have any other questions, let me know.